So the next stick we have here is a Ribeiro. Mispronounced his name. Played for the Dallas Stars, then went to Nashville. And that's how he tapes it. Puts like sock tape over. And he autographed the tape. And that's the curve he uses. And he's got a interesting style of stick handling. And notice how he carries the puck and he moves shifty. Haven't seen anybody do the same style as him. He's got a very different style. The next one here is a Brendan Morrow. So he's put kind of rope grip, they call it, with the kind of tape they use is like a grip tape they use in tennis. Some of the hockey shops carry this stuff, but not too many. Number 10, Morrow. Not autographed. Decent curve. What these guys do is they'll get a sample of curve sometimes, they'll try them out, and then they'll modify it, then they'll send it in and say, I want this made. Some guys have 3-4 curves. Some guys have just one. This one here is a Gaborik. Marian Gaborik. Plays for the Kings. This looks like a Minnesota Wild. It could be when he was with the Rangers. Depending on the stick, it's a Synergy HTX, so whatever that came out. I mean, maybe he's using it with the Kings and he likes number 10. He was with number 12 with the Kings. That's the curve he uses, not autographed. So I've talked to many companies. I used to test sticks for a lot of them. They tell me the biggest pain to work with to get him a modified stick was Brett Hull. Every company that I've talked to said Brett Hull is the worst to work with because he's very picky. But he scored 700 goals. Must know what he needs on the curve and whatever. So this one has an X. It's in red. This is Jordan Tutu, the tough guy. And he's put some kind of a, feels like a wax, or rubbed out the stick a little bit. Put like the black tape. So what they do is they rub the tape on the shaft to kind of get a grip, not too much. And that's the tape work he's done. But yeah, Brett Hull. And they said sometimes he'll just get the curves or to get the sticks and he'll send them back. And the companies get really mad, they don't want to deal with him. This one here is a Cam Fowler, number 4. It's got the rubber grip, same as what like Keith Yandel has. Yeah, it's a name Fowler. Black tape, that's the curve he uses. Ville Leino, number 23. Cogliano, he plays for Anaheim. Used to play for Anaheim. That's the stick probably from that time. I think that's an autograph. Not sure. It looks like an autograph. Not a clean one. Here's Hjalmarsson. Plays for the, was with the Hawks. I'm not sure if he's still there. Got the tape. Got the number. This autograph. Put tape just like Vlasic would. Put the tape on the side. Here's a Callahan. He was with the Rangers, not there anymore. That's the tape work he used. And this one's been signed. It's been used. It's a curve. And Trevor Daley. Looks green tape. Must be Dallas. It's a blade, pretty big blade. Blocks a lot of shots probably, blocks a lot of passes. Got 2 of Yuri Hudler's. One's with white tape, one's with black. Looks like they've been taped in the same spots. A little bit different colors on the sticks, not much difference. And they got a older Synergy Milan Hajduk. It's one of the original Synergy's synthesis. It's called, and has a blade, so it's a blade and shaft. It's what I use. I don't use a one piece myself. That's autographed on the blade, and looks like he's looked like someone played street hockey with it, but no. What they do is they probably filed it down. Looks like if they played street hockey, that autograph would have been faded. So. Here's a Hanzus, another tall stick. Not a clean tape job at all. It's okay. It's what he wants to use. So this one is weird. Look at the size of the width of the blade. It's probably the biggest blade here as far as height wise. It's been autographed. It's kind of doesn't look like you use much tape, just at the end. That's his stick. Good defensive forward. Camilleri. This Camilleri's says number 70. I think it's probably the stick he's using, or maybe the flex is 70. Here's a Camilleri's 13. Always had 13. Story on him was his dad wanted him to pick that number for some reason, so he's always had it. No autograph on this one. We got two of Bertuzzi's. Todd Bertuzzi, 2 sticks. These are his kids, his wife probably. His kids' names are on the stick. Rubber grip. Not autographed. Doesn't look like they've been used. It's the guy that's known for hitting Steve Moore from behind. Broke his neck. That's the guy. Unfortunate. He's a great player, but that's what he'll be remembered for. This one here is Mike Fisher. Tape looked like it's been ripped. Plays for Nashville. Married to Carrie Underwood, the singer. Oh, that's a curve. It's got Johnson for St. Louis. These are pretty tall. 2 of them have been used. That's the curves. And here's Jerome McGinley. Iggy, 100. The flex is 100. That's what he's using. And this one has been used. You can see the curve. I got 2 of Sergei Gonsar. Defense guy, but sticks are pretty short for a defenseman, and I've seen him. He's a pretty tall guy. That's the curves he uses.